Hey guys, I'm Ornella Hernandez with Web3 TV, and today I'm at the Crypto Oasis Art Meetup. Joining me, we have Karn, the founder of Neural Bay. Yes. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks.
And good to be here.
Thanks for joining me. I wanted to start off with a little game of this or that. Okay? So let's just kick it off. I'm going to ask first, BTC or ETH?
ETH,
AR or VR?
mixed reality. I am a guy who's going to build on mixed reality. I love mixed reality.
Coinbase or Binance?
Binance,
CryptoPunk or Bored Ape?
Bored Ape,
Physical art or digital art?
physical art.
Okay, now you can tell me a little bit more about Neural Bay.
So Neural Bay is a marketplace for pre-trained models where you can plug and play and buy models from the marketplace which are built by trained AI engineers for your company, but for a small and medium enterprise. So if building an AI model is an expensive proposition, but if you come on Neural Bay, within three simple clicks, you can buy the model and plug in your own ecosystem. Where you plug in your ecosystem through our sandbox environment. You can test that AI model before you want to use it in your ecosystem.
Is it like an API in a way?
API is one segment of it. It is like we have a sandbox environment. So any developer who has
In the metaverse platform. Oh.
So you come to the platform, use the sandbox environment. You can check that whether it's working well, is it suitable for your ecosystem where you want to deploy it, and then if you find suitable, buy it. And the best part is it's on blockchain, so everything is decentralized, and anyone who builds those models have an authenticity of what they are building, rather than what happens on Web 2. Everyone knows that why Web 3 is a proposition, because you can track your models and everything is powered by blockchain.
So can you give me an example of something that someone would build using your tools?
So let's say you want a voice recognition model for your chatbot, which you are building. You don't need to build that chatbot AI model. So you can plug that voice recognition model from our platform and plug it into your chatbot. So that makes your costing quite effective. And to add to this, we also provide services, so AI services. So anyone who has built that model can also help you out in incorporating or deploying that model in your particular product. And everything, since as I mentioned, it is on blockchain, so everything is secure, everything is free for everyone to interact with.
All right, and then I wanted to ask then on the topic of the metaverse. What do you think is going on right now with the metaverse markets? And what the other...
Evolving, like what we have realized with my experience of Alibaba. I have worked with Alibaba. So the metaverse concept started quite early. It has been coined recently, but we were working on this mixed reality concept in Alibaba, and that time we were calling this through the headsets. The people could buy stuff from Macy's in US sitting in China, in Shanghai, through VR headsets.
Are you building your own headset?
We were building for Alibaba when I was working with Alibaba in 2017. So that is where I got into the concept of metaverse, and then later when Facebook coined metaverse in 2019-20, and then it became commercial at that time. But metaverse has been since last so many years, and this is just an evolving situation, which I feel like with AI coming in play now, in 5 to 10 years, this will become a virtual reality which we all are thriving towards. So we are very positive and optimistic about metaverse.
What do you think about Apple's Vision Pro headset?
I love it. It's a really cool product.
Are you gonna get one?
I'm gonna get it very soon.
What do you expect from it?
Anything you expect from an Apple product, quality. And then I've heard, because I've seen a lot of good reviews about it, the vision and whatever we're going to use in the mixed reality as well. So we're going to play with it and see how well it gets made.
Yeah.
But I'm very optimistic about the product.
No, from what I watched the whole 2-hour keynote, waiting for that final part. And what's something that really struck me was how you can control things just with your fingers.
And that is what I was talking to my engineers, but that this is going to be the new thing where apps, you don't need to build it for the ecosystem, because this is the new mobile. And that is why, as you mentioned, that metaverse, this is a part of metaverse if you have realized, because it is
Mixed reality.
It is mixed reality, and metaverse is the same. So I think even Apple is going in the same direction that we all are. Who the people who want a metaverse to grow and who is building metaverse somehow in some place or some kind of a way. We are all aligning towards the right sensibilities, and the market is, and even the market leaders are going in that direction. So we are all on the right track.
No, I agree, and it's interesting how they didn't even mention the word metaverse once.
Because see, the point is with metaverse, a lot of people bring cryptos. So cryptos, as everyone knows, is just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the transactions which are happening. There's so much happening with blockchain, AI, metaverse, and this is just a start. This is like the 90s of the internet, where the startups are coming up, people are experimenting, and people, like, I would say, like, coming back from India, like only, let's say, 1% or maybe even that is too high of the population knows about Web3, blockchain. And that is what happened in 90s also. When internet came in, very few early adapters were able to, evaluate and, play with the technology. Now things are changing, and I think that is what is happening with Web3, and coming 3, 4, 5 years would be really interesting.
Definitely, yes. Changing for the better, but it will take some time.
No, like things are happening, like what we see, and especially here in Dubai. Things are moving really, really fast. So let's see how things happen, but quite optimistic that things will be crazy.
Yes, me too. All right, well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you guys for having us here.